Well, you can look out the window and know it. We're in the thick of winter here in West Michigan, and although most of us might be dreaming of warm beaches and sunshine, we're going to embrace the cold today. With our next guest, they have some cold, hard facts about retirement. Joining us, we've got Gary Mattson and Taylor Stewart. They're part of the family at Mattson Financial Services, a firm that's been helping people retire successfully right here in West Michigan for decades. You can also catch them on their popular radio show, Money Mentors. Gary, Taylor, welcome.
Yeah,
thanks for braving the cold.
Oh, yeah, right.
You know, we all deal with it every year here, but these retirement facts, I've got a list of true or false.
Let's do it.
Can we do that?
Absolutely.
I'm just going to give you a true or false statement, and you tell me if it's true or false. Okay, let's get these retirement facts. First up, if you want to retire comfortably, the magic number is $1 million.
That's false.
That's false?
Yes. And I'm going to steal Gary's analogy. We like to start with Z, really, in retirement, which is how much income do you need, right? That's going to determine how much money we really need as far as a nest egg goes. You know, if we need $50,000 a year of income or 75 or 100,000, what about, you know, what's Social Security look like? What about potentially some pensions if you're lucky enough to have one of those? And then what are those costs? What's your critical income need? Those costs we have every day, you know, from food to utilities and bills. And then we've got to think about healthcare and taxes. So it's much, much more than just the dollar amount that you have. It's how much income can you pull off that, and how can we be smart with that income and save on things like taxes and healthcare as well.
Excellent. I love that. Good stuff. So it's really more, I mean, it's very individualized.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Everyone's got different dreams, goals, desires. They've got different lifestyles and health. Sure, it all factors in. All right, good stuff. Okay. Here's the next one. If you have enough saved in your 401k or other retirement account, well, then you don't really need a retirement plan. You've got the 401k. I'm assuming that one's false.
Good assumption.
Yep.
Yeah, the question is, going right back, it's about the math. Like Taylor said and stuff, it's really about what are your dreams, goals, and desires. And the 3 stages of retirement. You know, the go-go years, the slow-go years, what we call the no-go years are wealth care. So it's really establishing what that's going to look like. And of course, people will say, well, gee, if I make 10% or 5% or whatever that is, that's nice to talk about a percentage, but how much risk are you carrying with that? Generally speaking, we actually lower people's risk and actually give them more return, which sounds unusual, but it's actually a fact that happens every single day. And lowering fees, lowering taxes allows you to have much more consumable income or money, which makes, of course, the retirement that you want, the stress-free retirement.
Oh, stress-free would be nice. That's what we're expecting in our retirement. Is
we
a
thought we
stress-free
got it,
lifestyle.
and then we go, okay, do we really have it?
Yeah, right? You need to make sure. Okay. We got time for another one, or you got more?
No,
All right.
go for it.
Okay, we got another one, because I like this one. The number one fear or concern for retirees is how much SPF they'll have for the beach. No, wait, that's running out of money. Is that the number one concern?
I would say
1, 2,
that's
3.
True.
Okay.
Yeah. Some people, you know, have a much bigger concern than others, but at the end of the day, that's what they come in to see us for, is to have that certainty and have that relief to know that things are going to be okay and they're not going to run out of money. And going back to your original question with the 401k side of things, if that's all you have, you know, we need to start setting up this plan, because you may just have a giant tax bomb down the road as well. So you've absolutely, that fear of running out of money is very, very real.
And it's one of the things that we really concentrate on for our clients, so they know. It's not something, oh, we kind of project or something comes close. No, we know we're not going to run out of money, because we don't use the returns we're receiving. We're actually button that down to just a minimum of what we think we would do, you know, a really smaller amount than we actually get. And if the plan works with those numbers, we know it's going to work with what actually works. So instead of using what's actually out there mean or the highest returns we're getting, we're actually using the lowest returns.
You're playing it really conservative,
Yep.
managing those expectations, which I'm assuming get beat quite often, right?
And the fun part is that when you see the fear, the concern, the wonder if we can do this or when can we retire, melt away, and the couple stand there before you, and that's the joy that we get out of doing our job, is saying, oh, you've got the magic, it's happening. No, you've done a great job, now let's do our job.
Joy's the right word, Gary, for you, because you really do get excited when these things happen.
I do. I love the math.
All right, I lied to you, I got one more. Okay, so I just want to throw this word in here. Income planning is more than an annuity. Oh, I love that word, annuity, when we talk retirement.
Yep.
True or false?
That's absolutely true. Yep. Annuities can be a great tool for income planning or guaranteeing a stream of income, but there's no silver bullet. everybody's plan is different. What they want to do in retirement is different. Their nest egg, their income goals are different. So if we feel that there's a right fit for that particular client, maybe filling up a gap between the Social Security benefit, and we can use a portion of the portfolio into an annuity to solve for that, then that's great. But it's so much more than just that.
Yeah, we want to make sure the critical income needs, that's your ordinary monthly bills every month get paid, but does the annuity fit that bill? So not only are we going to show you the positives of what that looks like, but we're going to show you the negatives about annuities and what happens with those. And we want to make sure the negatives work for you. Let's face it, everything has a positive and a negative. So we want to have that balance so you understand exactly where you're at, because they are complicated products.
Sure.
So we want to make sure you understand that and it's comfortable for your plan.
Okay, bonus question. Mattson Financial is offering a fantastic offer for new clients.
This is true.
True, yeah.
So if you save $250,000 or more for retirement, give the office a call, sit down with one of our fiduciary advisors and our great staff. We're going to do a fully customized plan going over income, Social Security maximization, tax planning, the whole gamut to make sure you have a very well-rounded, successful retirement plan.
And it's black and white. You get to read it, see it, take it with you.
And as fiduciaries, those fees, everything how you guys make your money, all up front,
everything's
in black
on the table,
and white.
yep.
You get to see everything because they put the client's needs first. That's a great offer, fantastic offer. Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it. And there's the number for you at home. Take advantage of that special offer from Mattson Financial. If you're in or near retirement, Gary, Taylor, Laurel, everybody, the team wants to sit down with you, personally customizing an enhanced retirement plan just for you. It's a comprehensive plan that includes a look at your investments, your income sources, taxes, everything, to help get you to and through that retirement you deserve. Reserve one of those spots right now. You can call 1-800-536-8907. That's 1-800-536-8907.